What's going on, warriors? Welcome back to Psychopath Exposure. I'm Kita. Gonna have a little fun today with one of the trolls in the comments section. Should have been doing this a long time ago, but I usually tend not to engage with the trolls in the comments. Believe me, there are a lot of trolls. There's a lot of negativity. And I read them, I laugh, I read them, I ignore them. But sometimes they're just so clever and they're just so perfect that I just spontaneously respond. And I have a chuckle and I move on. But this one I thought was going to get a little crazier. And believe me, it got a little crazy. I'll show you in just a minute. So I just cut up a clip of one of my old videos on covert narcissists. I have a link below in the description if you want to check out that short or that entire video. And a few hours later, I got a comment from somebody that thought he was pretty clever. His handle is Monster. The irony is legendary. So he left this comment.
People that bring up narcissism on a regular basis are for sure narcissists.
All right, so that's clever. So here's what this guy did. He took a preemptive attack, which is what people do on YouTube, and they just give a blanket statement, and that's it. You either fall for it, you believe it, or whatever, and that's the end of it. And I just thought it was funny. People that bring up narcissism on a regular basis are for sure narcissists. So I guess if you really like cheeseburgers and you're always talking about cheeseburgers and you bring up cheeseburgers in every conversation, I guess that makes you a cheeseburger. So that's the logic there. But I just said with that logic, people whose YouTube handle is Monster are for sure monsters, 100%. All right, I thought that was cute. That's his little handle there, smiley face Monster. And I thought that was the end of it. Had a chuckle. But it continues. He goes,
At Psychopathexpure, my man replied immediately to a comment, almost like a narcissist would, that constantly stares at the notification bell waiting validation from strangers, ... almost.
Okay, so my man replied immediately. It's so funny. So here's what's going on. Again, on YouTube, this is what makes YouTube so cool. It's all about entertainment. But here on YouTube, we see something, we make an assumption, and we just give our opinion or we leave a comment, and that's supposed to be factual. No, truth is, I hate my phone. I hate that device. I do not have notifications enabled on my phone. I hate it. Okay. But I did have my YouTube studio on my desktop. I was responding to comments like I do on a Friday night. I was cutting up videos. This one came in and I saw it. So I reply. Does it mean that I'm just holding my breath, waiting to get validation from some stranger on the internet called Monster? No, I don't think so. But what's funny is how quickly he replied. So I just went ahead and just copied back what he said. And I said, my Monster replied back just as fast, almost like a monster that constantly stares at his black mirror to see his own reflection in darkness, almost. So again, I'm keeping it playful. The guy's being classy. Let's just be real. He's not throwing in he's not cussing. He's not spazzing out and not doing anything like that. So, we're doing the little back and forth. It's pretty cool. I know that the back and forth just creates engagement in the videos, which is eventually is supposed to help the algorithm. Though I got to tell you, in this particular case, it didn't work out for me because the video bombed. But I'm going to blame that on artificial intelligence, and more on that in another video. But just so you guys know, all YouTube content creators out there from every topic have been complaining about this for about a year already. And I know it's the AI and the AI tools that are enabling people to write scripts and run bots that are just stealing information, regurgitating it, throwing together some B-roll and some nonsense crap. There's an AI voice that just narrates the whole thing. There's apps that you use that take the information, regurgitated it with Chat GPT will do that for you too. And yeah, there's scammers out there that are just flooding YouTube with content, no matter what it is, no matter what topic it is. Even music channels are just stealing that shit and and it's pumping out. And yeah, granted, there are a lot of new YouTubers every day by the millions, so that's another reason for views dropping. Or maybe I'm just putting out crap and nobody cares anymore. Either way, I thought this was gonna help the engagement right away, but I guess it backfired. But anyway, he continued.
At Psychopath Expure, the difference being that I didn't post this video hours ago. The know you are responses are delightful, though I love that you try to give advice.
Clever. So here's what we did. You take a preemptive strike at somebody online, projecting onto them exactly what you're doing. I mean, granted, he said how quickly I replied, but look how quickly he replied back after my first reply. If he's such, if he's so above me, he would have just moved on, left a comment and moved on. But this is the type of shit that happens online. I've been on the internet for a long time. I know about trolls. I know about internet forums and BBSs, and this is the type of shit that you can expect. It's fun in a way. The banter that goes on, the type of shit that you see on internet forums back in the day, it would just man, we used to call them flame wars, and some are hilarious. You gotta tip my hat to some commenters sometimes, even on Instagram or TikTok. You look at the first 2 comments that have thousands and thousands of upvotes, and they're hilarious. And having said that, have you guys also noticed those people that just regurgitate the same comments to get thousands of upvotes, and then they do the same thing in every video because it's a clever line to say? It has nothing to do with narcissism. It's just the way YouTube goes. So I always find it funny. But things started getting a little crazier when Shello Trevino joined in, and she said,
"At Monster Yikes, I suggest you stop Eureka projection."
So all of a sudden, someone comes to my defense, and Monster just rips into her right back.
At Chella Trevino 7323, the go to slander those with nothing to say. Enjoy getting your advice from this very mature, self-aware man. LOL.
Self-aware, very mature, self-aware man. Okay, I get it. So at that point, I had already backed off, but oh man, what happened next?
At Monster, I most definitely will, and a lot of others. About narcissism, he's more handsome than you, so you better boost your self-esteem up and take care of that before you meet your match one day buddy borderlines. Don't play lucky you not in my surroundings, RN. If you didn't like this man's video, you could have kept it pushing, but you took the time out of your day to negatively respond to this man's post that tells me you are bothered, very bothered. Seek help, bud.
Man. Please use a period when... Please, if you're coming to my defense, please use a period. Grammar is so important out here. Anyway, I had a great time with that. You go down and my boy came back. He's like, I don't know. I woke up to many notifications. Looks like our convo hasn't added any traffic to it. Better luck next time. Okay. Kudos to you. You win this round, Monster. You win this round. I don't know if you guys agree. I think I lost this one. I thought I was going to get tens of thousands of views, but it didn't happen. But either way, it was hilarious. When Shello Trevino pumped out her rant, thank you for that. I'm probably going to be reading some more. I got some funny stuff that happens that gets buried in some of the comment section from older videos. And you guys don't even know what's going on. It's just dropped it hilarious. But just wanted to put this out there, give you guys something else to consume in this dark world of negativity all the time. Sometimes you got to be able to to roll with the punches, or I don't know, make lemonade out of lemons or something like that, laugh at the situation. So it actually inspired me to get out my mixer and start messing with the AI voice myself, start messing around, have a good time on a Friday night. But yeah, that's all I got. If you guys want to see the entire thread of that video, I'll post a link below so you can see it. If not, well, you can click away. Anyway, that's all I got for today. More videos coming up. This is Keto with Psychopath Exposure. Talk to you guys next time.